My mama, she said to me, my mama, she said to me, you're getting married in the morning. And I said, no, mommy. Hi, my name's Devinda. In this video, you're going to see pictures of me when I was 14 or 15 and before I was forced into marriage. You're going to see pictures of me when I was in Denmark, the place I was sent to have the forced marriage. And shortly after that marriage, I think within a couple of days, we went to Venice, which was my dream place, and sent there on honeymoon, except for the fact that honeymoons are supposed to be a really, really happy time when you're with the person that you love, and it's supposed to be the most happiest time of your life. But for me, it was, I would say probably the most tragic time of my life, when I was most miserable and most alone and afraid. So just being in a beautiful place doesn't mean that it's the perfect setting and it's the most, the best time in your life. Because for me, all I can really say is pictures aren't always what they seem to be. Venice is a beautiful place, but the time was not a happy time for me, at least. So you're also going to see pictures of me when I graduated, and the reason why I'm including these pictures is you're really supposed to go to college right after high school, ideally, when you're young and you're just fresh out of school. That's the correct time to go. But I had to go much later in life and put myself through college, because when I wanted to go, I wasn't allowed to go. I was told that marriage was more important, that I didn't need to get further studies. And so I was, just domesticated all my life. And the purpose of that was so that I could serve my future husband and serve his every need. And I find that completely wrong. That was not the life that I was supposed to get. So I wanted to include these pictures of one of the most proudest times of my life was when I, graduated. It was late in life, but I have tremendous joy thinking back to that time, that I put myself through college and I did something that I should have done when I was a lot younger. So now I always tell my children that you put education first, then marriage, never the other way around. So also, you're just going to see some other pictures of me, but basically I just want to tell you that forced marriage is wrong, and we all have to have a voice in stopping this atrocity. It's one of the worst human rights violations ever, and no girl should ever be forced to marry a stranger and be put into danger. Forced marriage has got to be stopped. It's one of the biggest human rights violations ever. It's a human rights abuse, it's slavery, and it's wrong. We are not born just to get married to strangers and be put into danger. I mean, that is cruel and it's inhumane, and we deserve so much more than this. Many girls are just brought up to be domesticated so that we can serve our future husbands. This is slavery. And we're used to bring our future husbands into the country where we live, such as the UK or USA. Why should we be used for immigration purposes? It's so wrong, and people need to see this, and they need to help put a stop to this. So please, forced marriage has got to be stopped. It really has to. My mama, she said to me, you're getting married in the morning. And I said, no, mommy, no, mommy.